Alright, this is Joe, and I wanted to show you guys how I was able to figure out the issue with the Ernie Ball Volume Pedal Jr. It's the 250K pot that I have. It's the passive version. What I did was I hooked this up to the Nova system, and I know that the big issue with this volume pedal has been that there isn't really a gradual swell. I guess it's because of how the potentiometer is set up or how it reacts with the Nova system. So what I wanted to do was show you how I did it, and really it's just a matter of messing with the positioning of the volume pedal within the Nova system. So let me show you how I did it. First of all, the pedal menu gets pulled up. Click that again. I have this currently mapped so that the parameter is volume, obviously. And what I did was, instead of having the minimum at 0, I actually put the minimum at 70. Now that might seem like you're going to get a lot of signal coming through. It is true that you're still going to get some signal coming through, but it's minimal. You know, it's basically like I use this in church through the PA system, and you can barely hear it once it's at the minimum. So, for example, here it is with the volume pedal completely up, and this is what my tone is. I had to put the volume up on the guitar. There you go. Now if I reduce it all the way, you could hear it, but it's barely audible. You can adjust that down a little bit if you want to, but I find that for my uses, the minimum of 70% is actually the best. So the next step is I go to the middle parameter, and the middle parameter is actually at 90. So there again, you would think that that's going to be too loud for, for the throw of the volume pedal, but it actually balances it out because, again, the potentiometer on the Ernie Ball Jr. May not lend itself perfectly to using it with the Nova system at a 0, 50, and 100 for the different parameters. So the middle is 90, and then the max, of course, is 100. At 100, it's giving me the full signal. All right. So what I did was, as you can see, the type is the global. Let me show you how to calibrate this. Menu to calibrate. Bring it down. That is setting my minimum. I want to set the maximum. Goes to 99. And calibration is done. Okay. So let me go back. And here again is the maximum. Now that's in the full down position. And I'm going to slowly swell this up. So really, it's a good workaround. If you look back at the levels, again, when you have it fully up, the volume's at 0 decibels, which is basically unity gain. And as you can see, when it comes back down, it goes down to negative 30 decibels, which is really low. And for my purposes, it works great. This may not work great for everybody, but there again, you can see that the sweep is pretty gradual. Whereas if you just were to plug it in and do the 0, 50, and 100 for the levels, it would actually not be as gradual. Okay? So, hope this is helpful to everybody. Love the Nova system. It's the best multi-effect that I've ever had, and I've had pretty much all of them. If this is helpful, great. Feel free to comment, and please subscribe, as I'll be doing more reviews and different things that I find out on this system. All right, thanks, peace. And here's a couple of samples of the swells that you can get out of the system with the pedal this way.